So this is a review on the No Nut cymbal sleeve. Seen them a while back and I said I wanted to try them out. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a review video on them as well. Now they're not super expensive. I got 3 for $15, but if you're like me, for someone who has a, well, cymbal addiction. I may have a cymbal addiction. Maybe not. Nah, it's good. Oh, jeez. Probably get pretty pricey. So if you look at the cymbal sleeves in a side-by-side comparison, the No Nut cymbal sleeve compared to the regular cymbal sleeve is much larger and longer. It's also fatter at the base and tapers towards the top, which allows the cymbal to stay on without requiring a nut. I'm not really sure what material it's made out of. It feels like rubber, like a really dense rubber, almost plastic-like. It may say it under the item description online. When I ordered it off of Amazon, and it came in a little shipping envelope. It didn't come in its original packaging, which I'm a little disappointed with, but it's no big deal. They didn't come with any cymbal felts. Not sure if they require cymbal felts, but I put them on mine just for added protection. So I played with them for a few hours and really put them to the test. I wailed on my cymbals quite a lot to try and see if I was going to have any type of issues, but I never did. They seemed to work exactly how they were designed. So I'm going to go over some pros and cons that I kind of came up with. I'm not sponsored or endorsed by No Nut cymbal sleeves. And saying it with a straight face is kind of difficult for me. Voice crack. One pro that I can think of is when you're using these, you can't crank down on that cymbal nut and really constrict your cymbal. Which is good, because you're not really supposed to crank down on the cymbal nut. I know a lot of drummers who play with the cymbal nut really tight, which really constricts that cymbal from moving and makes your cymbal more prone to crack. That's not good for your cymbals. So this will help with that. So that's a pro in my mind. However, to go along with that, a con, if you use a stack, a cymbal stack of any sort, if you like your cymbal stack constricted to give it a specific sound, you can't do it with these because you don't have that nut. I personally like my cymbal stack kind of on the loose end. And so these aren't that big of a deal, for me at least. Now, if there's something that I specifically want constricted to give me a certain sound, this wouldn't be a good thing. This wouldn't be necessary or useful, more or less. It wouldn't be useful. Another pro is for if you're playing a gig at a show and you got to break down your kit and your set pretty quickly, these are going to help with breaking down time of your cymbals. Because you can just slide your cymbal right up. You don't have to sit there and unscrew stuff. And so that's definitely a pro. As far as durability goes, I'm not really sure. I haven't played with them long enough, but they seem pretty sturdy. They seem pretty tough, judging by the material they're made out of. Price. Now, pricing, they're not bad if you only need a few. If you got 3 cymbal stands that you're looking to do, cool, that's only 15 bucks. If you got 5 cymbal stands, well, they only come in a pack of 3, so that means you need 2 packs, so you're looking at 30, and it's going to keep going up after that. Like I said, I know it doesn't look it here, but if you know, at some point in the future when I have a bigger set, I might need to buy one for every cymbal stand I have. And that's really about it. That's all I can really come up with. I mean, they do exactly what they're supposed to, as far as I can tell. And it was a pretty ingenious idea. Take this information and do what you want with it. I like them. I do. I don't know that they will be useful for every drummer or for every drumming scenario, but they're worth looking into for sure. In my mind, at least. I was happy with the purchase. So there you have it.